けとるか。よいしょ。
Baseball under the roof here at Rogers Center on a rainy day in Toronto. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next.
表示がバグるな。
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last three starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks.
よいしょ。やっと来たか。
More of the same of that. He should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Stepping up is Kevin Vizcaíno. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest three-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first two games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the third game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Gardner. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Second baseman, DJ
LeMahieu.
Sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Out in front of it, strike one.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward
同タイミングか。
foul ball, strike two.
ほんまや。
Ready with the 0-2. This is popped up. Tellez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Jameson Taillon starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to turn things around
today. Stepping in, Santiago Espinal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses.
出落ちカーブか。
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball.
なあ、なんかよう曲がるな。
And breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
ああ。これはあかんな。
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
Stepping in now, Riley Adams, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He did not play last night, but clearly starting 9 for this one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled away. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging on.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball.
これはボールや。
First base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Next up, Lourdes Gurriel. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering, as the fastball is missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful
あ、
right here.
4番がグリエルジュニアや
Not
ってる
trying
か。
to push something to the opposite field.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge looks up.
おお、入るか。
Out of here into the
まさか持っていくとは。
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and
いや、ちょうど。ランナー溜まってからやからちょうどいいな。
They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit sharply
い
on
やー、これあかん。
reined in.
おっ
And the
と。
throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Swing and a little tapper. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Fouled off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
No.
Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 14 homers and 30 RBIs. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Got him swinging, and that's the third.
ボールやな。
Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the two-run dinger. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Blue Jays. Here's big Aaron Judge. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it
here. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Zoik, an Ohio native. He's in his third season as a major league player. The 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners, but you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters. All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randall Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on the side of the ball.
スタントンか。
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Judge leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Good bite to the center as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
We'll have to press pause as that strike.
なんとか耐えたか。
Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Now into the box, Jonathan Davis. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. That's popped up. Voit into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. As he takes the strike on the black, it's 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lofted in the air.
Yeah,
right center. Hicks is under it. One down. Now to bat, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up.
Yeah, これはか。
He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Hit on the ground to third.
今、ヤマハスタジアムってどこにあるの？ヤマハスタジアム。
So here is Kyle Higashioka as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Kyle 岩田駅の近所いても中途半端に離れてんな。だいぶ離れてるな。いや、あれはボールやな。入った。フェンスに当たったんじゃんか。あのまま入ったんか、あれ。
A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
いやー、ギリ入ってるやん。
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 8 home runs and 28 RBIs. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a shot toward right center.
よいしょ。
Davis will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in next, Kevin Vizcaíno struck out in his last trip to the plate. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll take a look
なんか
at
走りそうやな、あ
it.
れ。
It's 0-1.
微妙な感じやな。
Back of his baseball card. Gardner
気のせい
brings
か。
batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
あー、走りそう。
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Vizcaíno, base runner at first with 1 out. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. High and
あー、持ってかれてるやん。マジか。逆転ツーランって。
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now batting, the second baseman,
痛いな。
Here's the second baseman, DJ
2番に打たれるか。で、また打たれると。あー、今ベース踏んどってアウトやんけ。ライトゴロやんか。もったいないな。なんで離れるかな。これはまた流れ悪なってきとるな。このままずるずる打たれるパターンか。
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been smart to let it go.
Ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
あー、ライトやばい、ライトやばい。よいしょ。
He makes the running play. 2 down. Next to dig in, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. bat, here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Skied into straightaway right. And here's Gritcher to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 3, the Blue Jays 2. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Riley Adams.
The catcher.
Now the first pitch.
Adams. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
And how about the uncommon?
なんとか勝ちたいんやけど。
These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
振り遅れか。
Back to back.
いやー、詰まってるな。
Stanton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He worked a walk and came around to
Semien.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
This is line
いやー、飛びすぎや。
will make the play out there, and there are 2
レフトライナーか。
That one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Lourdes Gurriel is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball
グリエルジュニア。
here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Full count now, 3-2. And a check swing here. Comes up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 3, the Blue Jays 2. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So now
中継ぎやっとくか。
he went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Next to stand in is Kyle Higashioka. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
できたか。
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're up 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
The right fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
First pitch of the AB now. In there for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he misses 2-1. To 2-2 now.
スライダーか。
Into the windup and the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
From the stretch, Rowdy Tellez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
なんとかヒットで続きたい。
Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 1-1 is strike
い
2.
やー、高いけど、
After seeing both those pitches right there, 96.
入ってるな。
Fastball, you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And it's fouled away. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch.
ボール臭いな。
And
Oh,
boy, that misses as well. It's walks to start out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk.
いやー、このおなじみの人か。
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And now
いやー、微妙な高さかボールか。2球ともボールやったな。おっと、おっと、おっと、おっと、おっと、おっと、おっと。さすがに行かれんか。いやー、これは入ってる。さあ。
He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Grichuk over at second. Tellez on at first with nobody out.
いやー、引っ掛けよった。いやー、ダブルプレーか。
So stepping in is Jonathan Davis, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Lofted toward right center.
結局入らずか。
Trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
さあ、もうちょい投げてくれ。この回は行ってほしいな。よっしゃ。
Davis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And now Kevin Vizcaíno singled in his last at bat. And a ball 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Davis calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And it's 1-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they still lead it 3-2. So now into the box is Kevin Biggio.
さあ、なんとか行って。
Lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound.
今のも入っとるな。
In the first inning of a start, so I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
おっと、捉えたんちゃうか。お、いったいったいったいったいった。完璧や今。これは完璧。これは甘かったな。さすがに変えるか。早いと思うけど、スタミナがないんか。ガルシア。
Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Santiago
チェンジカーブスライダー。
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right now. Already left the yard, and more hitters are coming up.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hit hard to shoot.
Yeah, show me.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Riley Adams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. And he swings through a fastball.
なかなか速いな。
It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing.
いや
It's 0-2.
ー、今のも速いのか。
First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Popped up. Voit has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down.
I know
Rise
the fastball
over
registered
P
at
か。
about 92, 93, but I guarantee you
いやー、
it's
入ってる。
about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. For this offensive player, after coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So we got him looking there. Riley Adams
ギリギリ
comes
か。
to second out in the bottom of the 5th. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised.
いやー、正面か。大変とこ守ってるな。ドンピシャやな。
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a cold strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know
いやー、微妙なとこ。おー、危ない。
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A bouncer to the left side.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next, it'll be Luke Voit. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 2-0.
わ
A swinging bunt
お、
out
ど
in
んどん詰まり。
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 on to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Digging in will be Lourdes Gurriel. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
Now here's the first offering. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. fastball for a strike. 2-0 now.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
Fouled away. Grounded weak. Torres scoops it up, and there's one away. One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Tried to check it in.
スイング取られた。
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back.
いや、入ってたか、あれは。
Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strike.
ボールか。
That's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
1-0 home.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking.
いやー、入ってんのか。
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball too high, ball 4. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
いやー、めっちゃうまい。
Foul down the third baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging.
Yeah, boy.
Fastball by him to end the inning. One left for Toronto. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds it 3-3. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
なんやかんや勝っとるか。さあ、もう変えてもええぐらいやけど、いけるとこまで行きたい。引っ張るとまた打たれるという。このバッターだけでも、もうスタミナやばいな。よっしゃ。もうちょい頑張るか。というて欲張るという。よっしゃ。さあ、もう一人もいっとこう。あっさり打ってくれたな。終わった。 よっしゃ。7回までいった。さあ、あとは中継ぎやな。オーデイ。オーデイっていうか。
In the box, Jonathan Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Toronto, the center fielder, number 3.
And now a pitch on the way. Way
い
behind.
やー、このピッチャーまた横手投げか。スライダーシンか。
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes.
いやー、入ってるな。
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
いやー、微妙な高さ。なんかボール臭いな。ボールか。おっと、これはいいとこ行った。よしよしよし。ビジオさん大当たりやな。あー、変えなあかんな。ショート。
So next to hit is Santiago Espinal. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Bo Bichette is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's
シンカーか。
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
振り遅れてる。
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded to the
おー、
right.
抜けた。
And that's through into right
い
field
や、
for
こ
a
れはい
base hit.
かんでいかんで。
Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible.
いやー、ノーヒットか。これは代打やな。カークさん。これは逆転したいな。うわっと。
That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 2 home runs and 14 driven in. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
スライダー進化やな。
No errors in the game for Toronto.
いやー、スライダー。当たらんか。なあ、見逃しても入ってんもんな。
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Looked like he was on that.
いやー、あれほんま当たらんな。
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for
見逃しても入ってるかな。
out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the ball one more time with that pitch.
Fouled off.
いやー、ボールやな。
From the stretch, the 1-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
さあ、歩かすか。真ん中コーンかな。またスライダーか。あー、それて。いやー、足らんか。
Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Bo Bichette will
い
stay in the
やー、
ballgame
もう
as
一
the new
本が
shortstop.
出んかったな。
Alonzo Kirk will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
さあ、変えるか。まあ、この
All
人
set
は
for
よう
the
投げ
start
た
of
わ。
the inning, and that'll bring up the switch
こ
hitter
こまで投げりゃ OK。
Ryan Barucki has been
問
summoned
題
from
は
the
こっ
bullpen
から
as
や
he'll
な。
do so to start the 8th.
すんなり抑えてくれ
First
る
pitch of
か。
the AB on its way. Now the pitch. Sliced on the
よいしょ。
ground, reined in, and he'll step on first and
ま
second.
ずワンアウト。
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Vizcaíno. He flew out in his last AB. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
あー、またええとこいつな。
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Now time is
い
called.
きなりツーベースか。これは嫌な感じやな。
In now, Brett Gardner. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at
まだワンアウトとはいえ。あーっと。さあ、あとワンアウト。さあ、4番か、3番か。うわ、こわ。いやー、窮屈なバッティング。助かった。さあ、帰ってきたか。4.74。さあ、グリエルジュニア。カーブチェンジか。
zone. It's ball one.
When you've got a guy who's a good two-seam passer, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Count even now at 1-1. And a check.
いやー、カーブか。
himself, and it's ruled
結
strike
構
two.
曲がるな。
And that misses 2-2. Now a ball
いやー、当てるしかなかったな、今の。
on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout
見
as
逃してもなんか入ってるっぽいな。あー、ボールか。
Grichuk at the plate now. He was sat down on
入っ
strikes
てると思うとったな。
Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
案外曲がるな。 あー、またええとこ。なんでセカンドがあんなとこおんねん。ショートのとこにセカンドがおるし。すごいシフトやな。
Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Hit hard to the right.
あー、またええとこおるな。
Wow.
これはええとこお
Any
る。
questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. We're back to Toronto after this. Striding forward.
さあ、4番のジャッジか。
His prior history versus this arm, a handful of plate appearances.
怖い
and he's
な。
gone 4 for 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box,
Yeah.
you gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
さあ、空振ってくれ。よっしゃ。やっぱり振り寄ったな。あれを振ってくれるから助かるな。
Luke Voigt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That missed and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
いやー、ええとこ投げてる。あれは振ってくれりゃ儲けもんぐらいの。あー、落ちるか。センター前か。ボイットさん。デースタントンか。嫌なバッターやな。当たってないとはいえ怖い。うわー、怖い。
I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 2-0.
おーっと。
Very undisciplined.
あれはボールやけど振ってくれた。
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution.
あ
He
ー、
just got that hitter to think
怖
that pitch was knee high. Nasty.
真ん中行ってるし。
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
あー、振り寄った。
So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
意外と振ってくれるな。そうです。おっと。
That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 2 for 4.
あーっ
Here's a
と。
comebacker back to the mound.
怖っ。
Flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
よっしゃよっしゃ。
Yanks leave 1.
なんとか8、9と抑えたな。うわぁ、チャップマンか。懐かしのチャップマン。球が速いんよね。さあ、変えるか。あ、DH か。いやー、どうしようかな。ゲレーロいっとくか。どうしようかな。まあ、残るし、入れとくか。1点取りゃ終わりやからな。スライダーシンカー。いやー、ストレート。100マイル。いやー、詰まってる。さあ、当たってるビジオさん。102マイル。
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves.
いやー、全然ボールや。いやー、やばいな。これ追い込まれた。早っ。102マイル。おー、今の入ってたんちゃう。キーワード。あー、ボールか。さあ、ランナー二塁からか。これがまた嫌な感じで。1点入る可能性大やな。あー、抜ける。やばい。やっぱり抜けよったな。ランナー変えてきよったか。話し合いで。やった。よいしょ。耐えたな。前進守備でダブルプレーは狙いにくいからな。さすがに正面でランナー動けんな、あれ。当たりはすごかったけど。これは耐えたな。一気にツーアウト。これで自信めっちゃ上がってるな。よーし。これでもう自信全開になる。さあ、これで三振してくれりゃ。やばい。怖い。よっしゃ。耐えた。さあ、1番からビジオさんがなってんか。
question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Yeah, it's always a
うわ
nightmare
ーっ
taking
と
out another team's closer trying to get back into the game, especially in the ninth inning. But having your leadoff
1
guy
点入りゃ終わ
start
り
that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the
ああ
this
ボー
one
ル
in
や
on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself
完全な
down
ボー
1
ル
and 2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly
なあ
if you're playing within yourself.
And this is
今のも
swung
ボー
on
ル
and
か
missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in
ボ
strikeout
ールやな
situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so intense.
ああ
You
ファー
see
ル
that
か
ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Struck
普
out in
通
his
に
first
100
at
マイルは怖い
the
な
0-1.
おーっと
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
いやー当たってないな
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody pops.
うわー危な背中いってるやんあんなとこまで曲がるか
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away.
あーボッテボテやあー足遅いあれがセーフにならんのが痛いなセカンドも守るのはおらんなこれ
Here's the first pitch. Not his best.
あーボールや
Gotta sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's gonna give you first base, take it.
Simeon in an 0-2.
振ってまうな
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
あーファーストゴロそのまま終わるかいやー打てんな
Still tied 3-3. Runner at second.
さあまたランナーセカンドからか
Here's the first pitch.
あー走る危ねランナーやばいな走りそうかな
The 0-1.
あーっとないなあある意味バントかさあまた3番かスクイズはないと思うけど たまにスクイズもある
brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a pitcher?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
あー打ちよったあの低め打ちよったかあんなボールを打つかだいぶ低いけどないやーさすがにも帰るかまた左やけど
Anthony Kay enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
やっぱり打ち寄ったか。よー、怖い。
Sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
あー、持ってきよった。
There it goes.
マジか。
To left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this one is gone.
外れてなかったか。
All rise, Aaron Judge.
いやー、やられたか。
Number 25 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter.
いやー、持っていきよったな。いや、入ってたんか。
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him
なあ、とにかくこの回投げてくれ。
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. He swings and
抜ける。
call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And post into second here with a 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch
やばいな、これ。
no matter what.
このもう1点はいらんけど。あー、打たれてもた。また無駄な1点が。抑えれんか。ここで打ち寄るか、また。カット、カットもいらん。この1点はいらんな。あー、この人か。一回かがんでも来やがるっていう。いやー、4点はきついな。1点ぐらいならいいと思うけど。
Velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
2-1 the count. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball.
I'd be real
ああ、変わった投げ方やな。ロマノさん。
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
はよ投げりゃボーク取られるし。ああ、結局歩かしてるのかい。ねえ、なかなか抑えれんな、これ。微妙に外れとんな。いやー、これも外れてる。
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch.
いやー、危ね。
Left fielder giving chase. He's
やっ
there to
と終
make
わ
the
ったな。
play, and that'll retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The Yankees lead it 7-3. Justin Wilson will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
変えてきたか。
Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
さあ、カッター、スライダーか。
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
まあ、とにかくやれるだけのことはやるか。
That's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground.
ああ、取り寄った。マジか。あれを取るか。抜けんか。うわー、ドンピシャで取っとる。あっぱれやな。あー、代打できるんか？ライト。まあ、どっちでもいいけど。右やな。いやー、ええ当たりやったけど。おー、下抜けた。抜けた、1点取った。さすがやな。さあ、あと3点。まあ、1点でも取れりゃ全然。あーっと、今のも甘いな。いやー、ボールや。あー、完全なボールや。止まらん。止まりまへんな。あー、これも止まらへん。振りまくっとるな。危な。どこ投げとんや。当たってまうやろ。いやー、入ってるな、でも。あー、入ってる。最後は入っとるか。微妙な高さやったけど。ええとこまで行くけど、あと1本やな。まあ、1点は取ったとはいえ。なかなかきついな。よいしょ。試合はしてんねんけど、あと1回がと無理やな。結局最下位転落。オリオールズと最下位争いか。なんてこったいやな。18ゲームまでいってるか。よいしょ。 さあ、ではではでは。